let's have a look at our key product updates and showcases here in the Better World. I'm with Mohamed. Mohamed, you're leading our device product team. We're in front of our wall of boards. Can you show me or explain us what's new from Toradex in terms of our SOM product offering?
Yes. So I really love this showcase. I love the fact that we do price to performance ratio, allows everyone to understand the full lineup that we have in our product line. We go from standard and proprietary form factors, from lower performance like OSM i.MX 93, OSM i.MX 91 on solderable, and then we go up in performance to OSM i.MX 95. These are our new offerings on the OSM lineup this year, and we're complementing that with the Lino family, a new board-to-board based family that we've launched this year, more for field upgrades, for serviceability concerns and lower volumes as well, with also the i.MX 91 and 93. These are our new offerings complementing the full lineup that goes really high in performance.
So this is something our customers actually really ask for, is that right?
Yes, indeed. We've had a lot of requests from customers on smaller form factors, for more compact devices, for, edge devices that have become small, handheld, or other applications. So we're really happy to introduce two of them because we've seen that our customers are a heterogeneous base. Some people would like the standard form factor on OSM, the solderability for higher volumes. And on the other hand, we've also been listening to customers. This is our fourth form factor on i.MX 95. This thing for us is a flagship product. We see the interests of customers, and we also see that it has been serving a very wide base of customers. This is why we are committed and continuing to add to that lineup on i.MX 95 in form factors.
Yeah, that's great. It's exciting to see we finally have a complete product portfolio with a strong offering on the i.MX 95. Something that's still new from Toradex are our customized single board computer offerings. Can you walk us through our products that we have here on the wall?
Yes, indeed. We have a large lineup of SBCs, customizable SBCs. We'll start with our powerhouse, Clover, compatible with all the Aquila family on a nano ITX form factor, really powerful robotic applications demanding workloads. Going down to the Verdin family, we have the Xenia. Xenia is going to be an offering of a carrier board compatible with all the Verdin family and a gateway solution, fully enclosed, fully certified, carrier board, SOM, and enclosure. All of that will be available to you this year, which comes to the Ivy carrier board, which was kind of the predecessor of Xenia, a fully customizable edge gateway solution, carrier board for edge gateways and industrial gateways. You can put any Verdin SOM on it, and now we're offering you this enclosure that goes along with it. One of my favorites, because I've worked on it, but the Mello carrier board, which is the smaller, more compact carrier board on the Verdin family, very popular with developers right now, fits easily on the desk. We do have an enclosure for it. You can ask our sales team about that. And one of our most exciting things this year, the Luna SBC. Luna SBC on a Raspberry Pi form factor with a Synaptics SoC targeting pro-consumer applications. We're really excited about this product and the impact it could make on the market.
And how about the Lino family?
Lino family is one of our latest proprietary form factors. It is a shrink down of the Verdin family. It's a board-to-board based on two board-to-board connectors, 200 pins, still 30 by 30 in size, so the same size as the OSM-S. And since it's a subset of the Verdin family, we've created the Verdin family adapter for Lino modules, which allows us to utilize the Verdin ecosystem of modules and accessories that we already have, but it also allows our customers who are already on Verdin carrier boards, have already developed Verdin carrier boards, to quickly try out our new Lino family. It's still, it's a small size module, but you still can get two displays, two Ethernet ports, all the CAN you need, and a lot of the low speed interfaces that we're accustomed to.
Yeah, that's great. That's really what a lot of customers have been asking for. Small modules allow to really scale us to the next level. So thanks for walking us through, Mohamed.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm here at our AI developer desk with Bruno, with a lot of demos that he's going to walk you through.
Here we start with the actual developer session where we help our customers understand what is needed to bring their models to the edge on the various platforms that we have. Because the different platforms all have a slightly different workflow, and we are here to help them understand what they need to do. We go to a nice demo using a ConnectX box that has our Aquila AM69 inside, where we have these 4 cameras running 8 AI tasks separately, and really not really stressing the AM69 because it's such a powerful platform.
So it's 32 tops and it's not even using the full capability.
No, not at all. You can see each of the 4 NPUs is like 50 to 60% occupancy, so we can do even more.
Wow, that's great. And how about the one right next to you?
Yes, this one is an example of a multi-spectrum application. So we have both a visible and a thermal camera. And what is the use case that we are showcasing here? It is really about being able to detect spoofing in facial recognition. So the visible camera will be used for recognizing the faces, but the thermal camera will be used to detect if that's a really real person that has actual heat, as people do.
And can you explain these 3 cameras that we have up here?
Yes, so here we have 3 devices from our partner Torizon, which all feature the Verde i.MX A10 Plus module. And from the bottom, you see the first generation of these rugged cameras for AI applications. On the middle, you have the Raven, which combines radar and vision. Okay. And on the very top, which is what we are showcasing here today, you combine vision with a LiDAR. So you really use the full performance of the platform using the NPU and the CPU to be able to deal with such complex use cases.
How about this demo around the corner?
Yeah, so this demo is from our partner Toradex, where we are showcasing the use of an external AI accelerator called i.MX. And on this little box, you have both a Verde i.MX A10 Plus, a small carrier board that's PoE capable, and this i.MX external accelerator to enable these use cases where you need a bit more of AI performance than the NPU that's part of the SoC.
That's very exciting. Thank you, Bruno.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm here with Jon, our principal security architect for Torizon. Jon, we have heard about CRA now for several years. It's going into effect very soon. Can you break it down or walk us through what do we know now? What do customers need to know about CRA?
Absolutely. So I think one of the big differences now from previous years is that we have a lot more certainty about what the concrete requirements are. Just last week, the Commission published a document clarifying a lot of details about what you need to do. I'm happy to report it aligns with what I've been saying for a number of years as we've been preparing for the CRA. There's no big surprises here. The CRA is the same as it has been. Major pillars, risk analysis, vulnerability monitoring, and software updates.
Yes.
Those are related to process in part and functional requirements in part.
Great. So now if customers want to actually apply that and try it out, what do we do at Toradex? How do we help with Torizon to check these boxes of the CRA requirements?
Yeah, so the CRA does list functional requirements that you can check off. I mentioned software updates. There's also integrity protection, encryption where necessary, and Torizon provides these features out of the box. So we have a very proven and secure software update system that's been operational for years now, based on Uptane, to allow you to deliver software updates in the event that you need to deal with a vulnerability. We offer secure boot for device integrity, runtime integrity. The update system provides install time integrity, and we now are providing vulnerability management built into the Torizon Cloud platform. So all of those functional requirements, we really tick all of the boxes.
Very nice. So do customers actually have to use Toradex hardware, or do they have to use Torizon OS as the device operating system to actually use all that kind of, or use these services that we offer, or can that be done on any kind of hardware, third-party platforms, a standard Linux? How tied is that to our product offering?
It certainly works the most smoothly right out of the box if you happen to be using Torizon OS and Toradex hardware. But we do offer a lot of support for choosing piecemeal the parts that you want or need. So vulnerability monitoring is an excellent example. We provide built into Torizon Cloud this detailed vulnerability monitoring for all of the elements and dependencies of Torizon OS releases for our hardware. We also offer Torizon OS on non-Toradex hardware that you can either build yourself or pay us to support. And beyond that, you can we even offer a service to work on threat modeling with you. Understand your device, build a CRA-compliant threat model for you, and then monitor the vulnerabilities for you as a service, regardless of whether you're using Torizon or a Yocto-based Linux.
So how can customers get started with this?
So, first things first, you can go to Torizon.io. You can sign up for a free trial account of Torizon Cloud. Right now, all of our premium vulnerability monitoring features are available as a demo while we're launching the feature, so you can get the benefit of this analysis for free. For trying out the OS, you can very easily try it on any Toradex SOM, dev kits, partner boards, and if you want, you can of course also build it yourself from source. It's all open source, available, and built with Yocto.
That's great. Thank you, Jon. Appreciate the
Thanks, Sam.
insights. These were just some of the highlights that we had in store for you from Toradex and Torizon, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.